Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Vincent, you're watching Vincent's Backyard Dojo, and for today's episode, we're going to be doing Heian Sandan. This is usually the third or fourth kata you learn, so I'll go ahead and do it, then I'll break it down for you. Heian Sandan! Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that was Heian Sandan. Pretty short kata. But then again, that's what most katas. So I'm going to go ahead and explain it. I'll break it down for you. So let's start. You're gonna drop down exactly like you did Heian Nidan. See my last video titled Heian Nidan. So it's gonna be right here. Just gonna go from right here, drop right down. As with all back stances, you're gonna want to have your knees as far apart as possible. Most of your weight's coming on this leg, some on this. And here's where your hands are going to go. So bam, you bring this one out, and this one hits your ribs, and you're gonna bam. And it's called the inside-outside block, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So you're gonna go like that. And then, bam, bam. It's gonna be sort of like a Y shape. This is what it's gonna look like from the front. Bam, bam. Yeah, you're gonna do that. And when you do it, you're gonna have your legs together, which means you're also gonna have your toes and feet together. Now, usually don't do this unless you're in a kata. You do it when you're in a kata. Outside of a kata, don't bring your toes together when you bring your feet together. Or at least that's how I do it. So you're going to do that, and then you're going to do that on the other side. And then, bam, augmented block. Again, back stance. Spear hand, front stance. And then you're going to sort of cave in your legs, bring them together, bring your hand behind you, and bam, like you're stabbing a knife into something. And this one's going to be Kibirachi, or a horse stance, or equal. Again, try to have your butt tucked and your knees forward. Equal weight on both legs. So now after you do that, you're going to, yeah, basic lunge punch. Nothing else to it. After that, you're going to, sort of like Superman, you're going to look like this. Your legs and therefore toes are together. You're going to have this a bit forward. And you're just going to look like Superman, like da da da. So afterwards, you're going to bam. Now for that move, there's a lot going on in that move. So the first part, you don't have to do this, but I was taught this way. It just kind of hasn't dropped for me. So you just kind of kick it like a hook, or you could just bring it up and bam, whatever floats your boat. And then you're gonna cave in some and hammer fist. Then you're gonna do that again, and then a third time. And then after that, elbow hand open, and with that move, your draw hand goes from here to here. So elbow hand open. And then another basic lunge punch. And then for the last move of the kata, there's a lot going on, so I'm gonna go ahead put it in like little steps. So first, bring your legs together. So you're like, bam. You're gonna bring your legs together. And then you're gonna bring them apart, like a sort of half step. And then whip around, punch behind you. Keep it up. And then shift a bit and punch you again. Same stance. Yeah, that's pretty much the entire kata. So, get away from me, bugs. Yeah. Still summer, bugs are still after me. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. So, we'll go ahead and see, is there anything? Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything to go over. Just same things as usual. Keep your jaw hand like this whenever it's supposed to be like this. Knees above your toes, and sort of sit on your back leg when you're doing a back stance. Horse stance, you're just gonna sit in the middle, kind of like you're riding a horse. Your knees are gonna be forward, your butt's gonna be tucked. Shoulders from your ears as possible. Chin up. Kime. That's another big thing. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you 2 more angles, and maybe we could close up after that. Let me see if I can get a good angle. I'm probably gonna have to adjust a bit, but then again, this kata doesn't take up too much horizontal space. And Sandan. Yeah. Yeah, just another thing. Please do this on a flat surface, or as flat a surface as you can find. Otherwise, you might fall over, and yeah, as you can see, I do not want to do that out here. And plus, you're going to get better balance if you do it on a flat surface. Here, I'll give you this view. Oh, this is horribly slanted. I'll just problem fixed. It's now less slanted. There we go. And Sandan. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's Heian Sandan. There's really not much else to talk about. So yeah, that's I'm gonna go ahead and end it off right here. So that was Heian Sandan broken down. I'm Vincent, you're watching Vincent's Backyard Dojo, and I'll see y'all sometime soon. Yeah, see ya.